CGM Studios presents the Blee Blunt Show.
Fuck you mean, man? We right here. It's the Blee Blunt. It's our city, Sac Edition. First and foremost, if you do not know who Gatlin is in this city of creativity, you're not from Sac. Fuck out of here.
Say that.
Alright?
Say that.
So we right here putting the fucking beacon on everybody rolling their sleeves up in the city, man. I'm going crazy on this episode, y'all. I swear to God, I'm mashing in all type of interviews. But first and foremost, I want to welcome Gatlin to the show, man. What's up with you, fam? You good?
Bless up, man.
What's up, Papo?
How you living?
Feeling good, man.
Yes,
I'm feeling
sir.
good.
Yes, sir.
I seen you shining, man.
Oh, man, trying to do a little bit.
A little bit, he says, ladies and gentlemen.
Right.
The guy says a little bit to me, and he sent me a very subtle graph of all his projects thus far. Well, yeah, a little is not what I'm fucking thinking. I'm thinking 15 fucking projects, Gatlin, in 6 years. I repeat, ladies and gentlemen, listen to me. Mixing, mastering, video, campaign, pump, in and out of the studio, hard work, bags, all that shit. We're talking about multiple albums, rolling your sleeves up, 6-year period, man. A 6-year period. Now, I gotta ask you, brother, first and foremost.
Man.
And I mean, real, was this your plan to be this aggressively consistent, or did you just say, fuck it? Or was it a combination of both? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Yeah.
I know when I first started doing music, right? It was at a time where everybody was starting to come out the woodwork saying they was doing music. You know what I mean? So the whole thing about it is, what am I gonna do different? You know what I'm saying? But before I even dropped the first project, I already had 3 more ready to go. So that year I was able to drop a project. That first year I was able to drop 4 mixtapes that one first season. You know what I mean?
Right.
And that kind of, set the precedent. Like, you know what I mean? Like who is this cat? You know what I mean?
He's putting in work. He's pushing.
Mm-hmm. So then with that being said, the video game came about, shouts to Jason. We had to start shooting them videos, you know what I'm saying? And then I knew that once that year was up, I had to start cooking, you know what I mean? And I just love the chef, man. So it was just, and kind of it gets addictive, you know what I mean? It gets to the point to where, if you're not dropping something, every X and X amount of time, every other month, whatever you set your goal. If you start to feel funny, man. So
well, hold on. For the people who aren't carpenters of culture, when you say you feel funny, maybe a little inadequate, you're not moving as much. You feel like you're not moving as much.
You watching other motherfuckers drop shit, and you looking.
The around. Hunger of the shit, the game.
Man, I'll drop a video, bro, and then watch some new shit from somebody the next day and be like, mad at myself.
Go ham like.
So you just want to make sure, you know what I mean, just like, excuse me, just like a fish, you know what I mean.
Right.
Stop swimming, you sink, you know what I mean. So. That's just how I took it, you know what I mean? I just like to create, you know what I mean? And watching other people create was, I took motivation from a lot of sax artists at that time too.
Okay.
You know what I mean? C Plus prime example, you know what I mean? I was watching that boy get
he
shit.
Was working.
He was
still working.
Work, fucking with ski, and shouts to play, still working. Not
working.
To say he's slowing down.
No. But the inspiration was there.
He, watching Plus and
right.
And
shouts to Plus money for real. You deserve that, Papo.
And what him and what was videographer brother name? That was
Eric Lee.
Eric Lee. Yeah. Watching what him and Eric Lee was doing, that was so exclusive.
Incredible.
Wasn't nobody else shooting with Eric Lee. Wasn't giving that whole. That was a lot of motivation. You know what I mean? It was crazy.
I agree.
So cats like him, when I started early on, was, like, damn, he dropping shit.
Yeah.
And he doing 25, 30, 40, 50,000 before that was even heard of.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. Views. We're talking about views, ladies and gentlemen.
Views.
You know what I'm saying?
Niggas like me was lucky to get 1,000, get 500.
Right.
I mean?
But that was a fire.
It was
under
dope.
The pan.
It was dope watching artists like that, man.
No doubt,
dope.
No doubt.
Him and Chewy, another artist.
Chewy too. Shout out Chewy TUS.
Yeah. So Y'all motherfuckers motivate me. It's all good. Get the big head plus and chill. You love me.
You know what? Hold on. No, for real though.
Then my dog right there.
That's real fair.
Yeah.
But like you a street cat though, right? So like a lot of street cats don't really embrace. Now here we're gonna go there. We're gonna go there.
Right? Yeah.
Come on.
Right,
that backpack. Very direct, concise line of pure hip hop. Like everybody ain't like that, bruh.
See, here's
these
the
niggas
thing.
ain't doing that.
See, here's the thing with me. You know what I mean? You know, I'ma just verbatim what you said. You a street cat. I'm not saying I'm a street cat. You know what I mean? I may be, but I'm gonna go with what you said. I'm into the art, you know what I mean?
Right.
And I got more to talk about than just, you know what I'm saying?
Dropping off packs.
Catching a body, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Or something like
Say
that. You know what I mean? And we all talk about that shit. Let's not, I'm not gonna play with it like,
let's talk.
But at the same time, I like different shit. Like everybody around me, we all rapping street shit. I want to go hear something else. You know what I mean?
You said that.
Yeah,
it's refreshing.
I'll listen to some R&B, bro. Look. Listen, Cut Those Solitaire. Cut Those Solitaire was the album I did. Stupid, crazy album, right?
Yeah.
That whole year, I was listening to Corinne Bailey Rae, Amy Winehouse, and who else? It was another R&B singer. I was listening to a bunch of other shit.
You was boy.
Creating a super dope board ass art. You know what I mean? So
you vibey with that.
Yeah, I like the art. You know what I mean? So backpack, skate, whatever you want to do, hardcore, whatever. Right. And I do it. You know what I mean? I do it too. I'm interested in it, and I'm not interested in it just for the sake of being interested. I'm studying. You know what I mean?
Right.
As I've done coming up. So it's all good, man. I give the praise where it's due at. You know what I mean?
I think that your approach to this game. And your vibe is a you're not too cool for school.
Not at all, man.
And that not too cool for school approach has gotten you in a position to have the Empire distribution deal that you've had for 4 years now.
Well, we just got the Empire situation.
Now, that's fresh.
Yeah, but I've been dealing with City Hall. Over there,
City Hall. That's what I was going to ask you.
Yeah, we
out of the Bay.
Yeah, we was over there dealing with City Hall.
Okay.
Ever since I dropped my debut album, I've been with City Hall.
Okay. And last but not least, as a segue to the Bay, you have one of the Bay's ambassadors who clearly certified your movements.
That's love.
I'm a huge fan of the Loonies. I'm a huge fan of Yuck Mouth, his wordplay, his aggressive approach on hip hop, his bars,
right? His
fucking bars, and to get that thumbs up, man. Salute first of all to that.
Yeah.
But I think that you're not too cool for school approach darkened the hallway of opportunity with that. What do you think?
I was never the cool dude in school growing up.
Anyway, fuck it up.
Like,
it wasn't no hard transition for you, right?
I wasn't that guy. I wasn't the popular kid at school.
Right.
All the sports I played was at the park. I never was no varsity teams, none of that. Everything I did, I don't even think I had a girlfriend from the school that I went to. I think the chicks I was fucking with was from, Burbank or Kennedy or some shit.
He said I had to go to Blood Bank to pull up on it.
I was never.
What high school did you go to? Sheldon?
I went to Johnston.
Oh, you went to West Campus?
I'm a Warrior now. Was
it West Campus?
Main campus.
Okay.
West Campus is on 58th and between Furu.
Right.
Yeah, I used to stay right around the corner from there. Yeah, West
shit.
Campus wasn't there. We used to go to Mark Twain. We used to go to Mark Twain right next to West Campus and dunk on them short ass hoops. You know what I mean? Shouts to Gino, Hot Boy Entertainment. You don't think I was
That's crazy. You should go over there and dunk on these. But yo, wait. You from the Creek though, right?
From the Creek.
You from the Creek.
Yeah.
Let me explain something to you guys, okay? This is Sacramento edition of SR City. The Creek has always had a level of respect in this city, but the Creek is different. The Creek color flags, black. What's happening? All black, Papo. Yeah. So you good, but it's it's still, you can get your head clapped out. You know what I mean? It ain't no problem. But with that street sensitivity and sensibility, you still manage to keep it real grimy with the hip hop. Like, for instance, Gatlin as an artist does not subscribe to you lame ass niggas rocking over all your vocals, man. Stop putting your record on and rapping over your whole fucking record, man. I want to hear your chest, man. What's happening, man?
We never did that.
And why is it that you never subscribed to that? Being a younger OG artist, as you eloquently stated earlier.
Growing up as a kid, one of the famous music scandals of my time growing up.
Fucking Millie Vanilli.
Come on, you already know where I was going with the shit, right? Now I didn't know
Fucking
much.
Millie Vanilli.
I didn't, yes,
but you knew that was some bullshit.
I knew that was some bullshit. You know what I'm
God
saying?
damn.
But
I already knew what you was talking about, fam. God damn.
But with that,
Wow, he died 1,000 creative deaths. They say you died 1,000 deaths as a coward. You died 1,000 creative deaths,
bruh. That wasn't. But the thing about it is, it wasn't even their voice.
It was bagged out though. They got bagged, bruh. It was an atrocity.
Imaging.
It was an atrocity.
But you know, with the exception, because rapping over your lyrics to me is taboo. But you got
taboo.
You got situations. You got situations where it can be acceptable. For instance, you might come across a club that got a fucked up sound system.
Oh
you know what
God,
I mean?
you in plus, you in C plus.
Your mic might be so peaked out that you know what I mean.
Yeah, that's true. That's
you know what I mean?
That's
so
true.
you leave a little bit, but at the same time, it's never full on.
I'm just saying, if you spending $1,500 at Coachella with hammock, all camping amenities, and your first 4 headliners is rocking over their vocals, it's disappointing for the culture, brother. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, you talking about on that scale?
Any scale, brother.
Yeah,
whether it be grinding from hands up, you know what I'm saying? But
because I keep my hook on.
Of course.
And I keep my ad-libs in.
Oh,
you know
as you should.
Yeah.
As you should.
And then my nigga Celsius will pull up on me like, what songs are you rocking that night?
Right.
Do you need a second mic? You know what I mean?
Right.
And in that sense, if it's about taking a breath, that's rehearsing. You got to figure that out in rehearsal. You know what I mean? If you rehearse.
Hold on now.
Why
Why you doing it like that? These niggas ain't rehearsing, Gat.
Bro,
I don't give a fuck, B.
Bro, I be in here like this 2 nights before every show.
Right. That's you, because you're a carpenter and you hungry and you want to present something.
Some artists don't give a fuck, and that's just what it is.
I don't know if it's they don't give a fuck, brother. They just don't have the essential ingredients to know. It's like you go to the store. You get your fucking your carbs, you get your vegetables, if you don't know, you pick up a goddamn bag of Tostinos and keep moving. You don't know.
I'm pretty sure every artist, right, that's rapping right now, right, that done did a show, has been to a show.
Yes.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yes.
And not just once. We're talking about a few different times, right?
That's true.
Why else would you be inspired to rock shows if you're not studying that atmosphere, right? So you've heard motherfuckers rap over their vocals. You've heard motherfuckers not rap over their vocals. You've heard shitty mic. You've heard dope set.
Yeah.
You pretty much seen kind of where you should be.
Exactly.
If you want to put yourself at an upper echelon of this shit. You know good and damn well.
Yeah,
your vocals need to be
I would say
out.
that, yeah, but everybody's not.
Keep your ad-libs in. Keep your hook in if you a one-man army. And go for what you know. Can't be mad at that, man.
Speaking of going for what you know, yeah, type in Gatlin and fucking YouTube.
Please.
And when you type in this motherfucking name, y'all.
Subscribe. When you do. Please.
When you do subscribe. You're gonna get a plethora of visual videos. And not just regular videos, conceptual videos with street concepts, melody, whatever you want to call it. Mm-hmm. But with all these goddamn videos you got, fam, it's got to be one director that's been the most utilized. I'm not going to press you with the best and all that shit,
right,
but the most utilized director in your visual presentation thus far.
The most utilized videographer, it would have to be my boy. He out of San Jose. He go by the name of Amadeus Christ. You know what I mean?
He's crazy.
He's
fucking crazy.
He's done videos for you know what's crazy? You know how ironic that is right there? Cause we just named the only other 2 people that he shot videos for in Sacramento.
What?
C Plus and Chewy. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So he's only shot videos for a couple of us in Sacramento. You know,
right.
He fucks with Chase Moore, and you know what I mean.
Right.
To me, he's the most utilized. Not in the sense that we've shot the most videos. I shot the most videos with Jay Sims, but the most utilized meaning we've spent whole weekends on
videos. On one video,
what I mean?
yeah.
Like we did one video. It's called What They Used to Be. You know, we were talking about, you know, social issues. You know, at the time, I think it was, I want to say Oscar Grant, rest in peace. I want to say it was around that time because we went to Palmacia. You know what I mean? We shot a little scene there. We shot a scene at the exact spot where he, you know what I mean? You know, was shot at, and a couple other people like Kenneth Brown out in Frisco, and you know, we was over on Stockton, you know what I mean, where we lost Monique at.
Rest in
you know
peace.
what I'm saying? Rest in peace. We were just going to all these places, right?
Right.
But you can't do all that shit in a day, you know what I mean? We started in San Ho, ended up in Oakland, ended up in Frisco, stopped a couple times, you know, Berkeley, little shit, ended back up in Sac. So we did like 6 locations, Friday to Sunday. That's utilization to me. When you say utilize,
Fuck yeah, hell yeah.
And
That's
we,
crazy.
and, you know, we've done that 2 or 3 times on videos that we've shot. You know what I mean? And then his creativity is off the fucking wall. You know what I mean?
When you say that, it's like it doesn't justify what he does. I didn't even know who the fuck you were and what you was doing. But I checked the video out, and it was a video that it was all white background, and it was you fucking around with this old 52 circa TV. Remember that video?
That was Victorian music.
That shit.
He shot that. Amadeus shot that.
I know that shit, bruh.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah,
that was like, that's a 4-year-old video.
Yes, yeah.
5?
Definitely.
Reaching 4 or 5.
No, it's probably about 4 years.
That shit, bruh.
You know
that shit, bruh, strong.
And that was
bruh.
a movie.
Yes.
That was before.
Niggas ain't doing that shit in the South, bruh.
Movies, you know
Niggas
what I
from
mean?
Southside Iraq ain't putting that much into their videos, bruh.
We gotta do. We own it now. You
So
know
what I'm
I mean?
saying is
We
to
own
you
it
is
now.
that like you one of the niggas from Southside Iraq that's putting quality videos together. Not just a nigga, and I'm not knocking y'all for y'all doing y'all videos. You do your visuals, but when you really want to get cinematic in this game, you might want to do some studying with Gatlin's catalog.
It's some.
That's all I'm saying.
It's some shit. I got some shit out.
You know what I'm
And then,
saying?
You know, it's some other art. It's some
other
other
niggas
artists
shining
in the
too.
section that's
You know what I'm saying? That's putting it out.
Dope. You know what I mean?
We
They
gotta
putting
keep
out
that
dope.
going though. We gotta keep that
yeah.
going. We
I
can't
mean,
just
you
be
know-
in front of Meadowview Market, bruh.
Oh,
We can't just be in front of the market in front of the creek or whatever borough you from, Papa.
Right.
I mean, I'm from Meadowview, you know what I'm saying? It's all day, you know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is that we gotta give more and put our city on blast for creativity.
And that's why I look at, you know what I mean, not just doing it for, you know, our section, but it's artists in the whole city that
Feel me?
that got movies out, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? And you know, like I said, I just love to see this shit flourish. You know, I fuck with everybody. You know
That's
what
what's
I'm saying?
up. With this whole energy and all these, you know, the street energy and the
Yeah.
D-boy era, I gotta just hit you with a last inquisition that I already talked to you about. I'm talking about the top 5 D-boy whips of all times. And
Yeah.
keep in mind, hey, we not glorifying whatever. I'm just saying, this is the era we grew up. We didn't grow up in the dope fiend era, Paul. We grew up in the D-boy era.
Yeah.
No disrespect. So I seen your list. You hit me off with the fucking I think you hit me with the Stain. Did you do Chevelle?
89.
89.
I did the A. Got to be
Bronco?
89. Between 89 and 91, 5.0.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
okay.
You know what I mean? A lot of my big homies had K5s. You know what
Open
I mean?
big K5.
They had big ass K5s. You know what I mean?
That's some sack shit. I'm gonna keep it 100,
Niggas
bro.
had K5s.
Real
Niggas-
talk.
Niggas had super hot K5s.
Hot as fuck. What about Grand National? Grand National? You forgot Grand?
I like it.
Woo,
I didn't,
hard top.
I'm just thinking about what I was
Your
seeing,
era,
a lot of
yeah,
shit
yeah.
I was seeing. You know what I'm saying? Me, I was in the Oldsmobiles. I love the 72 cut. I love the
Okay,
cut.
always Cutlass. I mean, hard top cut.
I had a couple of them.
Hard top
you know what I
cutty.
mean?
You know what I mean?
You know.
Yeah.
You know who niggas like Benz. You know anything you know above anything that ain't 10 years and older. You know what I'm saying? You
That
know,
too.
New Benz is always niggas. You know,
South
niggas
side.
gotta get fly. I like to get fly and
All
stuff
day.
out of the new Benz. You know what I mean?
You specifically said the year though. Anything under,
Yeah.
it's our motherfucking city. Sac Edition. To Blee Blunt. Gatlin. It's Bleezel the General.
Working.
We rolling our sleeves up, man. What the fuck you talking about, Paul?
Finna roll his
We
weed.
working, man. It's our city. I'm going crazy, man.
He rolling his sleeves up. I'm rolling these trees up.
You did? Bang! Bang, bang!
Flooring road. Caught my first case on Flooring road. All out of limbs, a nigga on his leg. Shit.